I'll be talking about my honors thesis called The Relation Between Biobehavioral Synchrony and Chronic Maternal Stress. Infants rely on their caregivers to meet their basic physical and developmental needs. Most research studies focus on mother's behaviors in mother-infant interactions, but few consider dyadic behaviors and physiology, also known as biobehavioral synchrony. Biobehavioral synchrony contributes to the overall fluidity and rhythm of mother-infant interactions. So what would a synchronous interaction look like? Let's put it into context. A mom and infant are playing and the baby starts to get fussy, which increases their heart rate. In response, the mom's heart rate also goes up and comforts using a softer tone of voice and decreasing the intensity of the play. As a result, the baby's heart rate decreases and becomes calmer and more content. Finally, mom's heart rate goes down and they go back to playing. Additionally, interactions like these can be disrupted by factors such as chronic stress. Few studies have looked at how chronic stress can influence both behavioral and physiological synchrony of mother-infant interactions. This study aims to fill this gap by examining the association between chronic maternal stress and biobehavioral synchrony. 33 mothers and their 3-month-old infants from socioeconomically diverse New York City communities participated in our study. From them, we collected heart rate while mother and infant were playing together for 5 minutes. We also coded for behavioral synchrony based on their engagement. Finally, mothers provided a small sample of their hair that contains a hormone used to measure stress from the past 3 months. So what did we find? We found that chronic stress was not related to behavioral synchrony, but was predictive of physiological synchrony. Therefore, stress perhaps may not affect the behavioral aspects of mother-infant interactions, but even as early as 3 months, stress impacts the unobservable and physiological aspects of these interactions. I would like to thank my mentor, Dr. Natalie Brito, and doctoral student Stephen Brerin for their help throughout this whole honors process. I would also like to thank Dr. Melzi, Dr. Schick, Rachel, and Vivi for spearheading this virtual undergraduate conference, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.